Sanusi's 2023 presidential campaign kicks off. The 2023 presidential campaign for the deposed Emir of Kano, Mohammed Sanusi, kicks off in Kaduna at the weekend. Addressing journalists in Kaduna, the national coordinator of the Sanusi Lamido Sanusi Project 2023 All Nigerian Youth Project, Suleiman Shuaib Shinkafe, appealed to all other Nigerians nursing presidential ambition in 2023 to be kind enough to bury their ambition for the former monarch. He said Nigerian youth were determined to support Sanusi to become the next president of Nigeria in order to salvage the nation from its current challenges of Boko people, insurgency, banditry, kidnapping, herdsmen, farmers' crisis, killings, among others. We are all Nigerians, youth agitating for Sanusi. With the situation in the country now, only credible and stainless candidates will be acceptable to all. And we believe that Sanusi is acceptable to all and intellectually sound to turn things around in this country. Nigeria is a sinking ship and needs someone of high intellectual ability like him to rescue the country. Baba Buhari has done his best. He also said the movement is ready to give Sanusi the same support they gave Buhari in 2015, saying we are ready to contribute money to sponsor his campaign, buy his nomination form, recharge cards, provide logistics, among other things, so that he would emerge as Nigerian president in 2023. Shinkafe, who was in company of other stakeholders from across the northern and southern parts of the country, said they were calling on him, Sanusi, to come out and contest for president, saying they would not vote any other person other than Sanusi. He also asserted that should Sanusi refuse to accept their call, they are ready to force him or even compel him to agree. According to him, the youth decided to come out early because the as ambitions cuts across the six geopolitical zones, irrespective of religion, ethnicity, and tribal differences. The coordinator also said that very soon zonal and state chapter of the movement will be constituted, adding that over 100,000 people had indicated interest to join the movement now, adding that over 100 million supporters were targeted for the 2023 project. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, you believe me when I say that though there is no there is nothing wrong for uh, Sanusi to contest for presidency, because at least everyone who develop interests is free to come in and purchase his or her ticket, provided you are you meet up to the qualifications. Um, I have nothing against Sanusi coming in for presidential, coming in as a president come 2023. Though Sanusi, of a truth, I like him as a person. As a person, I like him as a person. But as someone coming in for presidency, I will say that I am not in support. Reason being that being a Nigerian president is far from being just an intellectual. Being an intellectual, if it is by that, if it is by only that, many great intellectuals we have in Nigeria would have been put into considerations, and tickets would have been bought for these persons. But Nigerians looked at it and saw that becoming a Nigerian president, you don't just only become an intellectual. There's still some important uh, virtue that you really need to have before you can be fit to become a president. Though you can be qualified to contest, but becoming is a different thing entirely. So, what am I trying to say in essence is that the Sanusi campaign group should take it slowly. Yes, they should take it slowly. They should try to still examine that that ambition. Let them go through that ambition again. Let them examine themselves and examine their minds. Let them search their hearts. Let them search the records of Sanusi in the past, why he was a CBN governor and why he was the emir of Kano. Let them search the records and let them know what actually led to his dismissal. So, viewers of the truth, just like I said, I am not against his dream of becoming a president, but before anyone should be allowed to come into power again in Nigeria, that person should be properly screened. He should be properly screened by the Nigerians before he receives the general screen by the Nigerian government. You see, becoming a president, yes, is very easy. Contesting is easy, but becoming is very, very tough because you must be able to present things that will make them feel and believe that you are truly eligible. And after which you have been passed with this, believe me when I say that as as a northerner, I want you people to understand that Sanusi, though may have worked with reputable organization, but I'll tell you that why he was working, some errors were truly made. I would likely like them to try and trace what actually led to that error, before um, making decisions. Sanusi, as a CBN governor, made a lot of mistakes, which I'm personally not comfortable with. So, if he must contest for presidency, that error have to be reviewed. And after being reviewed, he has to say to the public or to the northern people that are campaigning for him, say to them what actually led to that error, and make a promise that such will not repeat itself. That's actually a promise, but not. But just it's just a word of mouth. But then it really needs to be kept. So, what is your comment concerning this news? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated anytime we upload new videos.